Hey, so I'm back with a channel message. Today I was doing a few things. Something told me to stop and put my hand on my heart. And when I put my hand on my heart, it just I began to take deep breaths. Very deep, slow, calm, deep breaths. Centering myself. And it reminded me of a few years ago, I used to do this thing where I would remind myself that I am my safe space. When I was anxious or overwhelmed, I would check back in with myself, like, hey, just so you know, like, it's safe here, you're safe here, it's okay, you can relax. And while I was putting my hand over my heart today and taking a deep breaths, something told me to look up what hand over heart means because I thought about when people are in court and they put their hand in their heart. When we sing the Pledge of Allegiance, we put our hand on our heart. And it basically just means honesty and integrity and honor. And it's a significant, it's a signifying symbol of you, whatever you're saying, that you're saying it with integrity and honesty. And I just know that in this season, you might have to make a lot of hand over heart decisions. We all might have to make a lot of hand over heart decisions because we spend a lot of time expecting people to be honest with us, but are we honest with ourselves? And we might be honest, we might be honest saying, oh, I ate too much food the other day. Oh, I fell asleep that one night without brushing my teeth. You might be standing at a place of truth with yourself, but are you being honest about what you are accepting from other people? And I say that because if you're standing in a place with honesty and integrity yourself, you are knowing that your boundaries should not and could not and won't be broken because you honor yourself. Are you trusting yourself to make decisions when it comes to relationships that coexist with people outside of you? Do you feel safe enough to make significant changes, disrupt, close out relationships that don't honor you? That's a hand over heart decision because thinking with your heart is all fun and games until it's not, until it's not. And you have to put your hand over your heart and they put integrity and honesty. And it's no longer about trying to be honest for someone else, trying to prove to someone else. But at that point, it becomes, how am I honoring me? Am I being honest with myself in this situation? Does this go against my integrity? Can I trust myself to make a decision that benefits me? A decision that will still bring me peace. It may hurt, it may bring me a bit of discomfort, but it's for my highest good. When you think about taking like a test, a big test for school, right? Or for anything, You spend ample amounts of time. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Some people don't study, but you spend a lot of time studying, and you're spending this time studying, and it might not always be fun. You got to carve out time out your day to study. Yeah, well, at least back in the days, I don't know how people study now. There's a lot of gadgets and tricks and cheat codes. But you carve out this time out your day to study. You force yourself to maybe not watch something you want to watch or go somewhere you want to go because you have to study. And it's daunting sometimes. It's grueling. It's like, oh my gosh, like, I don't want to do this, but I know I have to because this test is coming up. It's like, how many times in your life are you making the sacrifice to go put yourself through something trying just because you know on the other side of this trying moment, these trying times, you will find relief in honoring your boundaries, upholding your integral value, being honest with yourself, getting to the other side and saying, Self, I trust you. I can close my eyes and we can walk down the block, and I know you won't lead me astray because I know, self, that you make decisions that benefit us greatly. It's safe here. I'm safe with you. So, do you trust yourself? Can you put your hand over your heart and make these decisions? It could be about the most small things or the most big things. It could be about not drinking anymore. It could be about not any eating any more sweets. I keep seeing Oreos in my head. I don't know why, but not eating any more sweets because you want to make that commitment to yourself. Maybe your health, maybe your teeth, maybe your body, maybe you just want to give something up. Hand over heart decisions with integrity, with honor, with honesty. And no one else, this just came to me, but no one else has to be in the room. No one else has to be a part of it. No one else has to be a part of it. But it can be a decision that you feel is necessary to honor you, to begin to build trust with yourself. Do you trust yourself? Have you ever asked yourself that? Do I trust me? If I say I'm going to do something, do I believe me? If I say I'm going to stop eating something, do I believe me? If I say I'm not going to call that person, do I believe me? Do I trust myself? And this is not a way to condemn you or hold you captive to judgment, but to help you and me look in the mirror, the man in the mirror, the woman in the mirror, and self reflect, self reflect. Take inventory, if you will. I'm hearing. Take inventory. What needs to go? What needs to stay? What belongs? What doesn't? What's expired? Ooh, that just came to me. What's expired? What do you have sitting on the shelf that's expired? It's dusty. It's moldy. It smells. It's time for it to go, but you're holding on to it or overlooking it or putting a whole bunch of cans and seasonings and spices in front of it so you don't have to go look back there. Pull it out. We're heading into a new season soon. Maybe you're having fun. And this is coming to me now. Maybe you're having fun with who you're with, but you know that's not the right fit. You know that's not the right fit. Maybe they're great. Maybe you enjoy them, but you know that's not the right fit. You know that's not where your soul belongs. And I'm laughing because it reminds me of the message from the other day. That's not where your soul belongs. It's not where you belong. It's just I'm hearing a distraction, a moment, a few smiles, a few laughs, great times. I hope everyone is over 18 listening to this, but I'm hearing great intimacy, but not it is what I'm hearing. So maybe it's time to make some hand over heart decisions. And I'm also hearing leave the job if you want to, leave the house if you want to. They can have it. They can have it. You will be established, is what I'm hearing. Established. You are establishing. You are established. You will become established. Um, Take that how you feel. I believe I'll be following up with a love message. I fight these love messages so hard. I, oh my God, I fight them so hard. They've been coming to me all week. I might remove myself from a place of resistance and actually release what I've been channeling, what's been on my heart. The message got cut off, but yeah, take that how you feel. See.